Well, good morning, boys and girls, friends and neighbors. BP back here. So, look familiar? Yeah, it looks familiar. We're here for number 2. This sucker's got better friggin' trailer tires on this one than the last one. Last one had them cheap Carlisle trailer tires. This one's got the 12 plies. That's nice. The last one had 10 plies. This one's got 12s. Shit, those might even be 14s by the looks of them. Made in China's. Nothing like a tire that's made in China's. I'm sure I'll get some comments on that one. Right, guys? Okay. Rating. Speed rating. 81 miles per hour. Right there. If you guys can read upside down, it says 81 mph. So these tires are rated for 81 miles per hour. Tubeless. So these are the better of the Carlisle tires. Anyways, this is her. She's looking good again. Apparently there's a broken bolt someplace on it. The guy that's gonna hook me up with it, he was just going over it and he found a bolt broke. So he's back here now. We're gonna throw that bolt in her and life will be good. We'll come back when I'm hooked up. So, for anybody that's wondering, when you want to set this sucker on your cradle, I didn't ask any questions about it really, but from what I'm gathering, at this end, when this machine, you come in, you hook with your combine, pull this pin here, and that'll just lift off that cradle. And then back here, right at this cradle part here, you gotta undo, just crank this crank. There we go. Crank this crank counterclockwise, and it loosens off these straps that go in here and around here. And to this crank, there's 4 connectors. And one over there, over here, over there, and over here. And they all connect to this one shaft right here. And you tighten them all up or loosen them all off at one time. So that's kind of sweet. I really don't know much about these things. Some guys say they don't care for the honeybee units, but they must be moving them because this is number 2 for me, and when I was coming, I saw another one going down the road. So say hi to YouTube.
Hi YouTube.
Alrighty guys, well, let's reset our odometer just in case we run into problems and we have to take a detour of some sort. Get through this little narrow gateway. Check our brake, number 4. Tow haul on. Seat belt is not, that's why it's beeping. We already checked all our lights and everything, so that way it's all good. And we're out of here. Now for the long drive home. I left home at what the heck time was it? 5:30? Quarter after 5, 5:30 this morning. It is now quarter after 11. Now keep in mind, we're not going to be doing 115 all the way home. That's for sure. So I'm guessing we'll be sitting right around, well, I'm hoping to get back to Mazer Group about 4:30-ish. How's that sound? So there we go. There I am. Here, guys, check this one out. You can make this out. So for my birthday, this is what my oldest gets me. Can you guys read all that? Yeah, let's do it the dumbest way possible. I'm not sure if this is the dumbest way or not, but hey, it definitely is. You get comments on the shirt, I'll say that much. Anyway, guys, let's get rocking and rolling. We'll bring you back later on. Here comes the man of the hour, Mr. Alex.
Hey, subscribe. Don't forget to push that subscribe button.
There you go. That's yours. This is mine.
All right, Brandon.
Excellent. Thank you, sir. Hopefully you'll see me again soon.
Yeah, I hope so. If not, have a good night.
You too. Catch you later, buddy. Well, guys, we're just about at our first stop sign since we left there. How about that one? Port of Climax. Now, ain't that a heck of a name for a town? That's Climax right there. Get your Climax on. Get your Climax on. Yeah, that ain't happening here. For us, we are stopping at this stop sign. Flashers are on, and we're gonna just do a walkabout quick. Check wheel hubs, tires, wheel hubs, bearings, blah, blah, blah. He did put a safety in there. Yes, he did. Good man, good man. She's a little warm. We might have to keep an eye on that sucker. I hope it's not going to give us grief. How's that sound? That one's a lot fucking warm. What the hell? We haven't hardly gone anywhere and it's warm. I might be giving these guys a call and telling them to come and do something about these freaking hubs. That one's cold. That one's not too bad. So both of them on the friggin' driver's side are pretty goddamn warm. Okay. I'll bring you guys back in a bit. I'm gonna make a couple calls. Well, here we are, guys. We're heading back to Honeybee. I took you for a walkabout. Found them two hubs that were a little on the warm side. Actually, the one on the rear is quite warm. It's just hot. Should be able to hold your hand on those things barehanded, and I can't put my hand on that thing barehanded for more than 3 seconds. So, to me, that's hot. So, made a couple of phone calls, and they said to take it back to the plant, and they're gonna see what the hell's going on. Whether they gotta pack more grease in there, or if something got missed, or what the hell. Maybe it's just a little too tight. So yeah, that's what we're doing. We're taking her back. Anyway, we'll talk to you later. Alrighty, well, let's try this for a second time on this same machine. So what we did was we swapped out the whole drum on that one rear tire that was really hot. The front one they didn't seem to be too concerned with, so I guess we're gonna grin and bear it. How's that sound? we'll see what happens. But yeah, hour and 15 minutes. So lost in the, well, what the hell time was it originally, guys? When I left here the first time, it was what, 11:15, and now it's 1:15. But we did travel 33 kilometers in total to where we stopped and checked our hubs and everything, and then came back here. So yeah, and then it took them, I got here at 12 o'clock, and it took them an hour and 15 minutes to swap out that friggin' drum. So that's kind of a piss off, but at least they swapped it out. They gave me they were talking about some upgraded drum, better quality. I don't know. Does that mean it's a better quality wheel bearing and everything else that's in there too? I don't know. They said, best we can do for you. Okay, fine. So here we go. We'll give her another whirl and see what happens. Talk to you guys later. Well, we just stopped here at Climax again, at the stop sign, where we turn and go north. And did a quick check, and so far, so good. We'll continue on down the road and see what happens when we get to Shaunavon. How's that sound? Hopefully we're not going to have too many issues with this unit. Talk to you guys later. Hey guys, so still on the road, still giving her. Check this thing out right in front of me. This is the new Vermeer self-propelled baler. There goes. I just passed it. That's the second time I've seen that thing today. I saw it on the way to Frontier, and now I got to pass it again and show it to you guys, kind of. Sorry I had you zoomed in. Show it to you guys on the way back. How about that? Anyway, we're at least 2 hours before we get to where we gotta be. So, and it's 10 to 5, right? Just about 10 to 5. It's 4:48. How's that sound? 12 minutes to 5. So yeah, we're a good hour and a half to 2 hours. I just checked the tires and the hubs. Everything seems to be handling its own at this point. So we'll keep on trucking. Talk to you guys later. Well, hey guys, it's BP here. Well, we're almost to our destination. We're on the Regina Bypass, the new highway that they just got done building last year, basically. But here's a question. Why the hell wouldn't they friggin' actually seed a proper grass on these shoulders and ditches? Like, this friggin' thing, I don't know if you guys can see that there. I know I'm clipping along here, but it's full of foxtail, and not the good foxtail. This is the bad foxtail that if I wanted to come here and cut these ditches, because there's a lot of grass in there, but if I wanted to come and cut these ditches, look at that. There's no point. Like, you can't cut and bale this stuff and feed it to cows because there's just way too much friggin' foxtail. It's ridiculous. And that foxtail is all going to head, and that's going to blow around and create more foxtail issues somewhere else. Foxtail and scentless chamomile. That's what's out here. It's just friggin' ridiculous. Because they don't friggin' seed nothing in the friggin' ditches no more. And sure, the grass, you know, with everybody says the salt is going to kill the grass off anyway, but here in this neck of the woods, most of the stuff they use in the wintertime on these highways is actually potash. But look at that. That is solid frigging foxtail in there. guys. This one's not quite as bad, but there's still a lot in there. Way too much for than what I'd want to feed. That's for damn sure. But look at that. Foxtail and scentless chamomile. That's all that's out there. Friggin' nuts. Piss me off. Anyway, talk to you later. I'll bring you back when we get to our destination and we unhook. Alrighty, guys. Well, there we are. There's Mazer Group. White City / Regina. We're unhooked. We made her here. She's all here. And it's all in one piece. Didn't lose any tires. Didn't lose any wheels. Just about lost one piece. There's at one point there I stopped to check on it, and there's a bolt that was, the nut came off, jiggling as we were jiggling on down the road, and I saw it, and that piece right there, that little guy right there, and you can see the bolt in the box over there, right on the end of it there. And there's the bolt, see that? So that piece we almost lost, but we never. So they can put it on when they pull it into the shop, check it over. But yeah, there she be. She is here. And we should do a snapper shotter of that sucker. Doop. I'll send it to the big man himself. Oh my gosh. But there's something that kind of caught my eye. I never saw it before when I was here. And I'll be back tomorrow. It looks like all the gates are closed. But see that blue tractor? Right there. Let me zoom in a little more. See that? I don't know how many horsepower it is, but he looks like he's got the big metric wheels and so on and so forth on. And I've got a feeling that that tractor is probably running the, pushing the 200 horsepower range. Oh, by the way, babe, punch bug. So I know my wife is gonna be watching this, so I got her on a punch bug. Haha, how about that? But yeah, no, that tractor, I'm guessing it's pushing the 200 horsepower range, and that would definitely pull my disc and my cultivator and that kind of equipment a lot nicer than Big Blue that we got right now. But I could almost guarantee you that friggin' tractor is probably, I'm guessing he's new, that's why he's back there. If he's not new, he's very, very lightly used. How's that sound? And he's probably pushing the $200,000 mark. So I don't think we'll be getting a tractor like that one. Anyway, we got to get home. I've been on the road long enough. It's 6:30. So with that, I'm going to leave you guys off here. And give us the old thumbs up, comment, subscribe, and let's get her done.